tonight for the 88th time, the Little Rock Trojans, looking to snap a 4-game skid, take on their neighbors from Jonesboro in the Arkansas State Red Wolves.
One of the top rebounding teams in the Sun Belt Conference.
#1 in the conference, Nicole Marich from the free throw line.
That's a good start for Little.
Freshmen account for 37% of the Trojans scoring as Ty Cockfield. Boy, that's got to be a big confidence booster for Ty Cockfield. He only scored 6.
He's really playing well right now.
Noel splits the defenders, the pull-up, and gets the friendly bounce.
Little Rock wants to start.
Baseline, trapped, trying to get out of trouble, finds Grantham Gallard, who's able to lay it in.
That's
in
a
the
good play
Sun
by
Belt,
the Red
3
Wolves.
points, 1 of 3 from the floor. Bankston skies for the block.
Oh, he really got up for that block.
Tristan Wally, the kick out. Eden had his pass deflected. Here comes Lottie. Breakaway all the way for the lay-in.
That was a great play by Lottie. There's that defense we're talking about.
Bankston inside. Gets the bounce and one.
Oh, great shot. Little Rock definitely has the momentum right now.
An 8-0 run for the Trojans. Cockfield trying to snap this streak, puts it in.
Boy, one thing about a shoot.
Cockfield, the crossover, step back, rattles it in.
Boy, he is getting warmed up.
For
They better get on.
Racing up the floor, high arcing shot, might have been tipped by Bankston. Here come the Trojans, 3-on-1. Noel, Bankston,
oh,
bang!
There's a dunk.
Bang, bang, Bankston, 52 on the year.
Great pass by Noel. He'll take it to the hoop point also.
Lottie high off the glass, Bankston with the putback.
Oh, another dunk from Mr. Bankston. He's the doctor of dunks today.
Already 4 points and ripped away by Noel. Wide open lane to the hoop. Timeout, Arkansas State. Tucker from the corner.
Boy, it looks like Tucker with that layup earlier. He's really feeling it now. He's getting used to scoring now.
A 9-0 Little Rock run. Bujay double teamed. Eden, he's looking to get going, and that's a big bucket.
He's
back into those 2 games
games
last week against Coastal and Appalachian State. Ty Cockfield back on the floor for A-State. Eaton the quick trigger and able to knock it down from 3.
Yeah, he is really an improved player. Eaton, he's really increased his output scoring-wise, and good player.
Noel from downtown rattles it home.
Boy, he looked like up on you.
Knocked away by Tucker. Tucker rises.
Boy, what a great athlete. What a great athlete.
Cockfield in the lane. Eaton from the corner. And it's down to single digits.
Yeah, Eaton, boy, he has
routes over the last couple of weeks. They've come out really hot as Ty Cockfield is now shaken up after that screen and leaves Tucker wide open for a triple. Here's Cockfield off the handoff. Takes it into the paint, the tough pull-up, and able to knock it down in Jason Lottie's face.
You cannot let a player...
Off the hesitation, lost it, got the loose ball, and throws it away.
Almost was a good move by Lottie, but he just lost the handle.
Eden swings at Gallard for 3. Splash! Grantham Gallard from deep, and it's down to a 3-point game.
Yes.
Thought about the 3. Willis, the tough pull-up, gets it to
wow,
fall.
Great shot. A little closer.
Cockfield for 3. Fritz skies for the board. Gallard puts it in. Grantham Gallard, big performance last year on this floor. Big performance. It was big in the first 10 minutes, going to work. Scramble for the rebound, hauled in by Ty Cockfield. The momentum with A-State. Cockfield, the spin, gets it to drop.
Boy, Cockfield is feeling it. He is feeling it, man.
Tucker, step back. Lottie with the tip-in. Big bucket from Little Rock at the buzzer.
What a game, what a game. But you had to remember when
half strong and a turnover by Little Rock to open things up.
And that's what Coach Walker's talking about. You have to protect the ball and not get your turnovers because it can lead to a score.
There's Gallard trying to go coast to coast, takes the contact, too strong off the glass, gets his own miss, and goes up and finishes. Grantham Gallard continuing. Points off of 2 big dunks and a 3-point play as Kristen Wally drives inside. J.J. Matthews back in the game for A-State. Marquise Eden, contested 3. A-State feeling it from downtown here in this one.
Well, once more go inside and try to get on and get an easy basket.
Lottie, Bankston! putback. Number 54 on the season came into this one tied with Daniel Gafford up at Arkansas for the most dunks in Division I. So 2 native Arkansans in the top 3 list.
Yes, and Little Rock hopes that gets a little momentum going their way.
Matthews, count it, and 1.
Yes, he got Maurice to leave his feet, and that's what you do. Little Rock looks a little confused now on offense against his zone defense.
And Little Rock coughs it up again. 2-on-1. Cockfield, the up and under gets it to drop. 30-point swing for Arkansas State. He just needs to find that consistency as Bankston lost it, but able to regain possession, but just like that, throws it away.
Yeah, it wasn't a good pass by Bankston then.
Cush in transition, knocks it down.
Wow, where are these shooters coming from A-State, man? They're just planting behind the three-point line and letting it go.
Ty Cockfield, who had a huge first half, rises over Tucker and gets the bounce.
Boy, he has great body control like A-State has tonight.
Cockfield, easy lane and blows the layup.
I guess that was a little too easy for him, so he's surprised he's so wide open.
Kicks it out. Wally passes on the 3, inside, high arcing shot, gets it to drop. Tristan Wally now up to 8. Burns for 3, gets it to go.
And there it is, they need that shot. Needs some more threes, needs some more three-point.
And Tristan Wally skies for the board. I was at Little Rock's practice yesterday, and Darrell Walker was talking to DeAndre Burns about those long three-pointers as Grantham Gallard able to lay it in. Cockfield, wide open lane and can't convert.
That's a big miss. Little Rock needs to come back and score on that one.
Noel racing up the floor, whips it to the corner. Tucker for 3, puts it in.
Shot clock
didn't reset, it didn't hit the rim. Wally inside, over Jacek Lottie, uses his size to get inside. Timeout late last season, played in Jonesboro. So the road team looking for another win in this series. Burns left open and able to get that one to fall.
So at least several more of those if you want to come back.
Ripped away by Tucker. Quick 3. And a foul on Marquise Eaton. So,
boy, he's really short on that jump shot there.
Cockfield rises over Tucker and finishes.
Big
Noel
shot
from the corner.
Cockfield.
Off the heel.
Yeah, he just short-armed it.
Cockfield again running up the floor and takes advantage. Goes right at Rajon Tucker once again.
Well, he really used his body. Great ball control and body control on that layup.
And that might have been the dagger for A-State. A 12-point lead with under 90 seconds to go. Burns, the teardrop floater, gets it to fall. Little Rock taking a lot of time. Zips it into Burns, who finishes off the glass.
Yeah, you don't need 2s right now, though. You need some 3s. 38 seconds left.
As Jacek Lottie forces the turnover, Tristan Wally trying to argue. Lottie the lob into Tucker. The spin off glass, and it's down to 5. Timeout, Darrell Walker. Gallard will inbound. They find Cush. And Tucker pokes it loose. Noel from the corner puts it in.
Big shot by Little Rock.
And it's down to 2. 25.6 seconds left in the goal. Misses both. A 7-0 run in the last 16 seconds. Who will Little Rock go to here? Rajon Tucker. Pull up 3. Splash!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Here comes Ty Cockfield. Thrown away by Tucker. And a foul on Rajon Tucker with 6.2 seconds left. Grantham Gallard calmly knocks down the first. Was the hero last year in the lead 1 year later. Calmly knocks down the second. Timeout, Arkansas Lottie. Lottie for the win. Darrell Walker beside himself. He thought he got fouled on that shot attempt, and that will do it. A-State survives a late comeback from Little Rock.
But Coach